Know that your beliefs about money directly determine the amount of income you make. I'm going to talk about that in this video, and by the end of the video, you're going to understand what I mean by that, and it's not what you think. When I was growing up, I actually grew up very, very poor. So poor that my family couldn't afford to get me a cap and gown rental so I could graduate on stage. So I actually had to get a part-time job to pay for all my needs, actually since I was 14 years old. Now, I actually am very grateful for my difficult upbringing because it made me a strong person and it made me a doer, but it was pretty tough. I learned some very bad beliefs around money growing up in a poor household. And those beliefs kept me really poor for a really long time. And I'm going to tell you, I'm so grateful that one day, I want to say it was a little more than 20 years ago, I picked up a book called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And when I read this book, it was the first time it had ever occurred to me that I thought poor thoughts. And this is why those poor thoughts kept me poor. Because the way I thought created my feelings, which then led to my actions and my decision making, which led to my results. The results that you could see in my wallet and in my bank account. Before I go into this a little more, I want to ask you to leave me a comment, click like, subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give me a little bit of love if you like the topic and if you're enjoying what I'm talking about. And if you're getting anything out of it, let me know. That's what keeps me going. So, what I came to realize after reading that book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, so many decades ago, was that your thinking keeps you poor, but also when you change that thinking, it can change your financial circumstances. So I went on a quest to start changing my financial circumstances. And I'm going to give you a few examples of what having a poor prosperity mindset and belief system looks like. Here's a few examples. Rich people are greedy. I don't need to learn anything new. I went to college. I went to school. I know everything I need to know. I have no control over my income. I'm waiting for somebody to discover me. Artists can't make a good living with art. Look at Van Gogh. He was broke his entire life. All of these negative thoughts and beliefs lead to poor decisions, which lead you to being poor because of the action you take or don't take. So for example, if you're an artist and you dream of making a living as an artist, but you've been told your whole life that artists can't make money as an artist, then you're not going to try very hard. You're just going to try a little bit, and you're going to hold on to your job, and you're going to just show your art a little bit. And then you're going to get jealous of the artists out there that are making money because it shatters this belief system of yours. The actions that you are taking and the hating that you're doing on other people that are making money doing what you would love to do, the actions and the hate actually are keeping you down. If you can get yourself to a place where you say, okay, some artists do make money with art, so maybe it is possible for me to do it. Maybe I'm going to make a choice to give it a go and give it all I've got. That's number one. Number two, if you find yourself hating on the artists who are making money, doing what you want to do, because maybe you're jealous, or maybe you think they're selling out, or whatever you're thinking, notice that and find a way to be happy for them and say, wow, if they can do it, that means I can do it. This is really cool. I'm going to watch what they're doing, and maybe maybe I could learn something. Maybe I could get to know them. Maybe I could start talking to successful, creative entrepreneurs and learn from them. I'm going to tell you this. I know so many artists who are making good money because I work with over 100 artists a year directly through coaching, consulting, and my little private mastermind groups that I have. And many artists are making six figures. Some of the artists I work with are making 200, 300,000 a year. And these are people you've never heard of. But they're doing it because they know they can do it, they believe they can do it, and they take the actions that lead them to doing it. Here's how you can make a shift, okay, from the poor thinking to the prosperous thinking. Number one, notice all those poor thoughts that pop into your head. Those thoughts are negative. I want you to notice it, catch it, and get in the habit of neutralizing that thought. So for example, if you see someone that's really successful and you're jealous and you say that person's a sellout or something kind of snarky, stop yourself and say, whoa, why did I say that? Is it possible that that person actually worked really hard for what they have and maybe I can do it too? So catch those thoughts. And the second thing is, surround yourself with successful people, people who are doing what you want to do. Listen to their podcasts, watch their videos, fill your head with this information every single day. Listen to all my videos and you will start to shift. So I want you to do a couple things. One, if you haven't already checked out my book, check it out. I talk a lot about this in my book, Art, Money, Success. You can get it on Amazon.com. I also want you to either go to my bio or click the link in the description here and sign up for my newsletter if you're not already on it, because I give a lot of free information out that will just pull you out of that mindset if you want to get pulled out of it. I will see you at the next video. Thank you. Have an amazing day.